Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
Oh, welcome back to the Coliseum, Cranksters. Welcome back to our Scalp N CHill. I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful evening. Guys, what some real choppy price action, huh? Some real choppy price action. What's going on here? What's Bitcoin going to do? You know what? One thing, Jagger's saying it right. Education night for me. Need to step back and get back to the basics. Again, follow the discipline and the rules. In a market that is so choppy right now, that is absolutely right. Rule number 3 out of our strategy, which is scalping, we have structure, which is our ranges, education, absolutely, Jagger. So sit back, relax, let's find some ranges. You guys know how we do it every single day. We scalp with our structure, which is our ranges. I show you guys the education, which is the time in the charts, how to find ranges. Ranges consist of bottoms and tops. Those are our entries within the structure. So that way we can, be disciplined and execute flawlessly for our scalps. Let's do a quick shout out here. We got C-Train, Sam Bush. We got our boy Jagger, Mike Miko. Good Sam Bush. Got our boy Gates. Good evening. We got everybody here. We got, Mike Simon. Oh, congrats on the 80K trade. Brother, 80 G's, baby. 80 G's. That was a nasty short. It was a nasty short, guys. It was a great trade for 80 racks. You know what? I wish I would have been able to stream it yesterday. I wish it was Mother's Day. We were having a good time. What a great trade it was, guys. I posted everything. It was a great trade. Let's see. It was just such a great trade, guys. And we'll walk through that as well. But yeah, it was a phenomenal trade, guys, in the Coliseum. It was great. $80,000, my single largest trade. All right. And let's just jump right over into the charts. Let's go ahead and we got it all pulled up. Let's jump right over into the charts. And let's break it down. So literally what we ended up doing, guys, this was the big dump right here. Bitcoin had this crazy little climb right in here. You guys can see. Bitcoin had this crazy little climb, kind of just going here, a little choppy. Boom. Donald Trump tweets, no deal, don't like it with, do not like the Iranian deal. Do not like it. And real quick, guys, I might take just a quick little Bitcoin. It's just been choppy, dude. Maybe I'll take a little long real quick, a little $1 million. Let's see. This is kind of on the fly, guys. We're going to keep it short, but let's go back over here. So again, you guys can see real choppy here. Donald Trump goes ahead, gets the tweet. Boom, 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 boom. Don't like the Iranian deal. We pop. We come right over here to the top of this thing, guys, which is exactly where my entry was. I normally wait 30, 40 seconds, man, when we're doing these crazy big runs, because a lot of the times people just try shorting this thing and it just keeps ripping. Waited, and boom, ended up getting the trade, guys. Was holding it, boom, closed it right in here. It was a phenomenal trade, and I'll show you guys here on this, on the trade here. I didn't even get a chance to actually break this down. On my long, all I was looking for is, are we going to hold this level? It's been real choppy. We're down about $500 right now. But if we go here to the price action for this big, massive trade, guys, we can see, boom. We took the short from the tippy top, closed it all the way out, guys. We ended up doing that, and come on, load up, man. Make sure I'm on the right screen here for you guys. We'll make sure we're on the right screen here for you guys. There we go. There we go, right there. So we could see $6,400. I took this trade today. On Discover Crypto. Made a quick $6,400. This was my only trade of today, guys. We knocked this one out of the park. You guys can see 76,770. 80 G's, man. After my fees, I had $2,000 worth of fees. I had the screenshot before that, man, and then I ended up closing it out because I wasn't going to round trip this bad boy. And then right back to that, right behind that, you guys can see, look at the entry on the long. We came down, we took the short from the tippy top. Boom, clobbered it. Closed out, $76,772. Flipped to a long, boom, $11,000, guys, for a total of $88,000, $89,000 on a total trade. Brother, nastiest trades, largest trades I've ever made. Not my biggest day in a single day. My single largest day was $150,000, but you know what? Not bad for a killer scalp. Today we did end up getting this $6,400, and this was on the Discover Crypto when I did it. So let's just jump right in, guys. Let's look over here. Let's go right on over here, and we can see the only reason I was looking at along here is Bitcoin. Is it going to completely roll over? If it breaks past below here, man, I'll take my little L real quick, man. Let's see if Bitcoin breaks down here. So what we normally do on our Scalp N CHill is we go to a 20-minute. All right, we're going to go to a 20. And the reason why we look at a 20-minute is because, again, we're looking at 2, 3, 4 candles over the next hour. All right, 2, 3, 4 hours. Or 2, 3, 4, so how am I trying to say this? The reason why we look at the 20-minute is we're going to be streaming for about an hour. Okay, we normally keep it about an hour and 20 minutes. We like to try to find our range that we get to scalp within our 20-minute. All right, so now that we got it pulled up, 20-minute, we can see here, we have pretty good support. If we were to draw this from here to here, a little choppy. I draw my trend lines just a little wonky, guys, but you guys can see the more touches, the better. What do I mean by that? If we were to look here and we lower this down just a tad, we'll say like even right there. I like it a tad bit higher, not including the wick. So you can see multiple touches here, 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 here. The big pump, the dump, lots of support again. So I would say that this is an excellent trend line for a big bounce. Now, the only reason I said a little bit of a long right now is because this has just been real choppy, man. Hasn't really buckled. All I'm looking for is one little pop. You know, you guys can see this would be considered support here. Why? Because of that. You guys can see this little wick right here. So I did take the long right here to see, can we get ourselves just a little scalp pop? You know, break below this wick here, break below this. I'm just going to close the trade out. And so, again, 20-minute, we could say, could this be a support? It's been real choppy. You guys can see every time we come down, it's just kind of just been popping on up, man. Will it do the same thing? I don't know. Wait, we're going to find out. We go to a 12-minute, looks the same. We go to a 7-minute, looks the same. Are we going to hold this level or are we going to break down? We go here to a 3-minute, decision time. 2-minute, it's almost on the line. 1 minute, oh my goodness, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? We're going to sweep this low, get a little sweep, and then we come popping right back up? Probably. Let's look to see what happens. Let's also take a look at USDT dominance. In the Coliseum, we kind of have a little joke that, you know, we call her Diddy Girl. It's called the Diddy Bitty Tango. And we could see how perfectly inversely correlated they are. We go to USDT dominance, and you guys can see, compared to Bitcoin, let's also go to the 20. Look at these pumps. Look at the big pump. Look at the big dump. Look at the big pump. Look at the big dump. Perfectly inversely correlated. So again, when we call it the Diddy Bitty Tango, it's very simple. In the world of tango, baby. I don't know if you guys know how to dance. I love dancing, but you know what? I take step forward. She takes step back. She takes a step forward. I take a step back. And this is why I use USDT dominance and Bitcoin, because they're so perfectly inversely correlated. Absolutely love it. So if we were to look now, where would the resistance be on 20 minutes if we're looking at USDT dominance? Well, I could tell you right now, I see a couple of different trend lines from here to here to here. Even though we tried wicking out on this one and buckled, I would say we're probably going to have some resistance coming up here shortly. So is Bitcoin going to completely buckle? It looks like it's, here we go. Let's see this. Looks like Bitcoin is getting a little buckle. Realistically, what I think the much better trade is going to end up being if USDT dominance comes all the way up here. You guys can see resistance. There's that little sweep that I was talking about on Bitcoin. There's that sweep. Let's see what happens next, man. Let's see what happens next. Is it going to follow through? I like that wick. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen here. Here we go. Let's see if we could just get a little pop. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up closing this trade out, guys, and we'll close out for like a 0.5%. But we're break even right now. Break even on this bad boy. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, guys. And then I'm going to end some dinner right after this. I hope everybody, look at Justin. Justin's been trading Caspa. I made a nice 1K today and felt like a boss. Congratulations, dude. That's freaking awesome. What's going on, D. Parker? Wallopy Cindy. What's going on? Let's see, guys. Let's see if we could get just a little pop. Remember, I was specifically talking about just a quick little sweep. Let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves just a little pop, man. Bitcoin's just been so choppy, guys. One thing I can tell you is you do not want to be stuck on the shitty side of these trades right now, man. The next big move is coming. The next big move is coming. So you guys stick to scalping. We can swing trade when the market permits. When the market permits, we can scalp. We can swing. But if we're looking here at this, if Bitcoin kind of breaks down through this, then I'm not going to take another trade until we end up coming down to the bottom of this level right in here. Something down in here, man. This is going to be $80,500, $80,000, something in here. You know, look at these crazy wicks, dude, again and again and again. Same thing, man, with USDT dominance. You go over here to the 20, look at these crazy wicks, dude. It's violent out there, guys. You guys got to be so capital protective. It's not even funny. Capital protection mode, engage. It is like a must. All right. USDT dominance is trying, man. Let's see if we could just get a little, if this thing dumps, man, anywhere down into here, then I'm going to end up getting my little pump that I was asking for, and I'm going to end up closing out the trade. If this thing just keeps rocking, then I'm not going to get my trade for my nice little scalp long. Let's see. And these are baby moves, guys. These are baby moves. We're just going to, if we can get a little piece, let's see. I'm watching USDT dominance right now. What time is it? Yeah, about 7:20, almost 7:30. On Blockchain Basement, it was 7K, dude. We locked in 7 racks. On Blockchain Basement, it was 7 Gs. It was a quick seven bands, man. I was showing those trades at the beginning. You can see here, quick $6,400. We had $1,200 worth of fees. Quick $6,400. By the time I closed it out, man, I was just a good little scalp, man. I saw it and I'm like, let's just scalp this real quick. Let's just knock this out. It's a good trade. Yeah, shout out to Discover Crypto, man. You know what? I like that channel. I do like Discover Crypto. I do. Shout out to Discover Crypto. I do. Yeah, I'm going to end up closing this trade out, man. This thing doesn't look... If we don't get this, I'm going to end up taking the trade somewhere back down in here, man. Because then I can start saying, you know what? Is Bitcoin going to do something like this? You know, is Bitcoin going to do something like this? I'm going to go out to like a 1 hour here. See what I'm saying, man? Is Bitcoin just going to do something like this? Yeah, love her to hate it, man. I like it. I like it, man. There's no bad publicity right now for the Coliseum. We're killing it, guys. You know, I'm joking. I'm getting ready to drop a YouTube short where it says CryptoCrank's been ordained. I've been ordained, man, from a mentor. Super cool, man. The kind words from CryptoFace. Yeah. And let's also look at something else real quick, too, because I'm going to close this trade. Yeah, we're going to close this trade out. Like to look at a 4 hour here, and let's see what Bitcoin is going to do. We have just been climbing at the top of this here, man. This is a real slow, ugly-ass way of getting up here. Hella choppy, dude. Hella choppy, dude. I haven't closed this trade just yet, man. I'm looking at this. I'm thinking I'm gonna close it, man. We just had this crazy fucking ugly chop right here, dude. Let me look at USDT dominance real quick. We're climbing. And then let me look at Ethereum real quick, man. Is the gig up? Is the gig up? Are we not pumping any longer? Come on, Biddy. What are you going to do? You going to pop, man? Biddy boy, you going to pop? Let's see here. I'm looking at USDT dominance. Let's go back over here. Thanks, baby. I can ask him real quick. Hold on. Let's see. And I was watching UST. I didn't close this trade just yet, guys. Remember I was talking about a little liquidity sweep? Let's see if this thing pops, man. Let's see if this thing actually pops, dude. I added to the trade. I fucking added to it real quick. I added the farm to it. Let's see here if we can get a pop, dude. I added the fucking farm to it, dude. I was watching USDT dominance. I added the farm to it. Let's see if we can at least get up here. Let's see, 81, 460. Come on, Bitcoin. You're going to get a little pop. 81, 460. Here we go. 81, 460. Brother. Come on, baby. Pop, 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 pop. Here we go. Come on. Get your ass up there, boy. 81, 460, 7,500. We're up a 1.5%. Come on, baby. I need this thing. Let's see here. Actually, I'll put this right here. Let's see if it doesn't completely buckle. Come on, give me a little bit more. There we go. Come on. We'll take it. Just a quick little scalpy. 6,400. Let's see if we can close this pig. Give me one more little pop. Come on, man. Really? Let's look at USDT dominance. USDT dominance is fighting right now too, man. It's trying to hold. If anything, we could just close this fucker right now. I'm looking at USDT dominance. Let's see. Might just mark it out half of this real quick, but I don't want to do that. So let's see. Come on, Diddy. All right, I'm going to close this thing here. We're going to close it. USDT dominance is climbing. All right. I want to see ETH real quick. I want to see ETH. Give me just a second, guys. I'm looking at ETH real quick. I need to focus right now. I need to focus. ETH is rolling over. Bitcoin's rolling over. All right. Let's remove this real quick here. Looking to see, man, if we, this is all we got. This is all Bitcoin gave us. That's all she gave us. Because really, the bigger long is going to be, what am I on here? I'm on Bitcoin. Let's go over here to USDT dominance. I told you guys that if we come up higher up in here, man, if this thing squeezes one more time, man, this might be... Did you guys jump in on a short, did you say? Are you guys shorting that little top right there where I... Man, oh man, guys, I gotta focus. I can't even talk. I can't talk in stream right now. I can't talk in stream right now. Or talk and trade right now. Not right now. So give me a second here. Mm-hmm. And I really want to see USDT dominance, guys. This is what I was looking at on ETH on the exchange real quick was this. Look at how many times ETH just comes down to this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we got, I mean, this was long and tear. I'm just saying, I was looking at ETH. That's why I'm like trying to focus real quick here to see what Diddy's going to do. If we're going to get one more pop, or is this it? Like if we look at again, this is Ethereum right here. Okay. Look at how many times we touch this. Bang. Boom, 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 boom. Other than here and here. Long, long, long. Even it touched it here for a second. Small, long. This is getting a bounce. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm 80.5 has been big, man. 80.5 for Bitcoin has been pretty big. You go over here to Bitcoin, 80.5. 80.5 right in here all day. It's been holding, man. It's been trying to hold. Now, I don't like that we came up here and we haven't put it in a new high. Like, look, you know, Bitcoin right here at 82.9s or whatever, and then this lower high here. But she is coiling up. I'd absolute 80,500. 80,500 right in here. For sure. Is it going to hold? See, I can't short Bitcoin right here. I can't short it. Especially, I'm telling you, dude, this whole choppiness right in here. This thing's just been choppy, dude. And I've been looking at USDT dominance. I specifically was saying, you know, if this thing comes up to like this level right in here, this could be a much better Bitcoin long for another one here. Let's see. So see my next trade, guys, I'm going to be looking to see, man. I'm looking at USDT dominance right now. I'm looking at two trades. Dominance, though, normally likes to throw out these wicks. Look, like this. Boom, 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 boom. We ain't got it right here yet. Let's see. So my next trade, guys, I'm going to be watching is going to be Bitcoin long somewhere down here. Let's see. And then I'm also watching Ethereum. Dude, ETH, when ETH fucking dumps, it dumps. Look at this thing, dude. Damn. When ETH dumps, it fucking dumps. Look at this. Nice. Tyler locked it in. Like I said, next trade here. We're coming up to this trend line that I created right in here. I mean, I didn't create it, but you see what I'm saying? The reason why I say I draw my trend lines a little funky is because, look, just multiple touches. You guys can see here. Tried to wick out, but we got a lot of play right up in here, and now we're coming up to it again. Let's see what's going to happen, because if we start bolting through here, guys, there's going to be no trade zones until we get all the way back up to the top up here. Somewhere up here, like if we did like something like this. See what I'm saying? Something like this. Boom. Tops. Yeah, Bitcoin's dumping, man. There goes USDT dominance. It's cooking through. Yeah, next trade's going to be way down here, guys. Let's see if we can get Bitcoin long. 80,500. Yeah, Bitcoin dumping, boy. All right. Really got to watch USDT dominance right now, man. Got a couple of different levels here. Unless Bitcoin just completely capitulates tonight, but I don't see it happening. It has been a long the pullback scenario, man. Every one of these big pullbacks have been along the scenario. So until it's not, you know, it is until it's not, right? Cooking on that near short. Let me text my wife real quick. And watch it. Could you imagine come all the way back down to 79, like 80 G's? That'd be kind of cool too, man. I think one more big final. Let's see here, man. We ain't touching this just yet, guys. We really got to look at resistance zones for USDT dominance for our next trade. We got to look at USDT dominance. And again, this is a big resistance zone right in here. Let's see. Let's see if we actually sweep all of this too. Yep, Biddy's coming down, guys. 80,500. Let's see. 80,450. Let's see if we get this little capitulation event here. Got to get in and out of these things, dude. Get out of fucking Johnny on the spot. I'm looking at USDT dominance, dude. Hold on here. One more good push and one more dump for Bitcoin. Let's see. This is dangerous right now, guys. But you know what? We got clear levels. Let's see if Bitcoin's actually going to hold this and ride it back up to the top here. The only way we're going to know is by using USDT dominance for the tops. And there they are. Let's see. Come on, let's see, man. One more big pop, man. You know, I think I'm going to try to take that long, dude, at 80,450. Let's see. Let's see if we can get to 80,450. See if we can hold that. Set a limit order. You know, it's going to be coming up to the top of both of these. Are we going to nuke it? I don't know, man. 80,450. You know, we get into that range. Let's just see, man. Let's see if it wicks down into this, you know. USDT dominance is coming into our range right now. I think I might just take it here, dude. It's hard, man. When you're doing this, you got to be so dialed in, guys. You guys got to have a rhyme and a rhythm. You got to be so dialed in. I'm in it, dude. I'm watching this. I'm in it. I took it, but if I'm going to... I'm in it. 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 Stressing. Not stressing. Stressing. I'm really watching USDT dominance. Fucking plummet just at least down to here. Bitcoin fucking come up to 81 G's, man. 81,080. 81,080 would just be fucking fat. Rip, 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 rip. Ripperoni and cheddar cheese. Rip. No, don't do this. Got to be dialed in. Hold on, dude. Let's get back over to USDT dominance. Let's see. All I really need to do is watch USDT dominance right now, man. Fucking pump, dude. Pump your ass all the way up to 81.3 would be nasty. Like, pump your ass to 81.3. You've been doing these fucking V shapes. Just get your ass up there, boy. Get your ass up there, boy. Come on. I'm watching USDT dominance, guys. Come on, baby. Get your ass up to 81.1. 81,100. Fucking cook. I mean, just fucking send it. I'm telling you guys, you gotta fucking stay focused. You gotta, brother. You gotta stay focused. I hate moon math. I hate the moon math. You gotta stay dialed in. That's why it's hard, man. When I'm by myself and I'm doing this, this is easy, dude. And again, I don't trade for entertainment, man. I don't do this shit for you. I'm doing this for me. You know, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. 81, 100. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Come on, man. I mean, oh no, brother. I won't do that. 86. 030. I'm gonna take fucking all of it right there, dude. No, brother. Bitcoin. I'm gonna drop this right here, dude. If this thing wicks up at all, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I ain't scared. I got $14,000. I'm locking it in. We got 14 G's. I'm locking it in, dude. What? Close it. Close that fucking trade. I want to see this right now, dude. I'm telling you, dude. There we go. Fuck out of here, dude. Shit the fuck out. Brother! Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, baby. That was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Let's look at USDT dominance, guys. I'm telling you. Oh my God, brother. We got plus 13.3 on that one. Plus 13.3. It's hard, man. I'm telling you what. Fuck that. Lock it the fuck in, guys. Lock it in. Lock it in. 7 G's on the first one, 13.3 on the second one, $20,000. Looked at BTC, looked at USDT dominance, inversely correlated. The ditty bitty tango. What do? We execute and you lock it in every single trade. Did you get a piece to Jenny from the block? I told you guys I was going to wait, man. I was waiting. I was watching USDT dominance. We had our levels. I said, guys, the only way we're going to know where Bitcoin's going to maybe get a bounce is look at USDT dominance and let's see where can we get a rejection. And I told you guys, look, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had it a little bit higher on the tops, but I guess it was right there. This is why sometimes I draw my 20 G's. 20 G's, man. We just made 20 racks on the 2 trades. What I need to do now, hold on, because shit, man, I should have been on my phone. I should have taken the trade too with my other account. I've been growing this $60,000 account, 50K. We're at 60 and a half. I should have taken the trade too with that account, man, and fucking smacked it as well, dude. Here, let's get the TUFA. I should have locked it in because maybe we're going to short this shit because, again, Bitcoin's going up. Remember how it's been really choppy? Maybe we might, hold on, let me log in. I got to focus. You got one too, Crypto Lion? Crypto Lion to Jenny from the block. Man, cranksters. Good job, guys. It's hard, man, when you're watching this. You got to, dude, the only way you can trade this is on the ditty bitty tango, man. You got to stick to the strategy, which is scalping, which means that you need to lock it in. Scalping is micro. You got the long too. Preston. Tommy Boy Crypto got me a slice. Dude, that's 560, guys. And again, of course, it's not financial advice. Everything that you guys see we do is for financial entertainment. Giving a couple of opinions on a long short. D. Parker, Wallopy Lane, Sydney, brother, got himself a piece as well. That's what I'm talking about, cranksters. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, cranksters. Guys, this is where you're going to want to be the next 18 months going into this bull run. You guys learn this strategy with me. Get into the Coliseum. We will teach you how to scalp. Our strategy is scalping. Our structure is ranges. All right? Discipline and education. So that way you can execute and lock it in. Lock it in. Little wins equate to large accounts. Little wins equate to large accounts. Little wins equate to large accounts. You guys are going to do it so many times that you guys are going to be so numb to this. The same thing every single day. Lock it the fuck in. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the Coliseum. I love seeing that a lot of you guys, we don't take my word for it. Back test everything you see. But you know what? Look, we looked at the ditty bitty tango. I said, guys, the only way we're going to know where Bitcoin can get a bounce from, regardless of how fucking scary it looked, no matter how scary it looked, we stuck to the structure. I said, guys, what did I say? We got to look at USDT dominance. Let's see where it can get a rejection. That's where we need to long. Boom. I'm telling you, I got a little sweaty on that one, man. Shit. Thank God we're wearing the Coliseum flex shirts, baby. All right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And I even told you guys, too, that old Bitcoin's looking real choppy, man. It's just been this real choppy and then popping up. Look at that shit, dude. Good job, cranksters. Nailed it. Good job. Good job. Yep, I'm looking at it. Look at it. All these beautiful P&Ls here, man. Oh, brother. Ooh, congratulations to the cranksters. I see you guys posting them. Good job, man. And we got Lou fucking showing us the window. Lou. Ah, that's right on, dude. Man, I should have held this fucking pump, huh? We probably would have made 30 racks, dude. I'll take it. Dude, that's one thing about me, guys. I lock it in. Could we have squeezed out a little bit more? I tell you what, we got in here. We got out here. This one little dip was enough to scare me. Dude, we made $14,000, 13 and change from here to here. We probably would have made 30 racks. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to lock it in so many times, guys, with you guys that I don't care. Lock it in. There is always another trade. Good job, cranksters. Yeah, we're on this account here. This one's 60. The other one's a little over 580. 580K, man. Oh, man. A little arthritis up here, man, on this. Let's see what happens here, man. I'm looking at the ditty bitty tango. Let's see if Bitcoin gets a slight rejection. And remember, I was talking about Bitcoin real quick, and even just coming up to something like this. Like, look, this has kind of been the downtrend right in here. Oops, not that. This has been a little downtrend right in here like that. You know, hold on, we'll draw it like a little bit more like this. Can Bitcoin come up just a tad bit more and then roll over again? It could. But you know what? Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's go, baby. It'd be sick if it dumped right now, man. It would be sick if we dumped right now. It would be sick if we dumped right now. I don't know, man. I'll close this out quick for about $500 on a loss if we get going. I took a quick here. I'll show you guys. This is the $60,000 account. Took a quick $1 million scalp, 19x leverage, $1 million account. Let's see if this thing, you know, if we get any crazier than this, man, I'll end up closing it out. But took a quick little scalp. You know, we don't want to lose too much on this account. I'm working my ass off on both of these things. So again, we'll cut bait, dude. But I did take the short. I'm watching the Ditty Bitty Tango. Lock it in, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, lock it in. Got a quick another milli. We got almost 60 G's on this account here, a little over almost 60. Let's see if this thing can, if we dump it all just into here, starts rounding out into this. Let's see if we can get the dump on another $1 million. So we've taken a $5 million long. We took a $5 million long for $7,000. We took a $5 million long for 14,000. Now we're taking a $1 million long or $1 million short. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this thing comes up at all, man. I want to get out of here, but if we dump at all into this 80,900, I mean, what do we make? I hate moon math, but 80,900. I'll take $3,900 more, brother. Let's see. I don't know, man. That was a crazy little V shape. That was a quick little dumpy. USDT dominance. Let's see, man. But you know what? If this thing pops up here, we drop, dude. We drop, baby. This would be just fat. I mean, even if we just drop it all right here, man, like a fake out 81,050. What do we make it? 81. Dude, we're just going to keep locking 050. We'll just keep, that's another $1,900. I'll take it. I will take it, but we got to get the dump, man. Let's see. I'm looking, what we need to keep an eye out for now is another pump on USDT dominance. We came whipping up like a big old whippersnapper. Let's see, is this thing gonna dump? Because if this thing turns around and pops for another swing up at the top here, we'll be all right. Let's see. We really gotta watch Diddy. We do not want to watch Diddy break this level here. We want it to climb. Why do we want it to climb? Because if it goes up, Bitcoin goes down. Real simple. Let's see, man. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's gonna see what's happening up in here. There we go. Look at Pressman got Ethereum. We were talking about ETH2. Yeah, my boy Gates got himself a piece on that long too. Everyone's posting those beautiful P&Ls. And of course, this is not financial advice, guys. The Coliseum disclaimer, this content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves significant risk and you may lose more than your initial investment. All trading decisions are made at your own discretion. I love it. I love seeing a man, you know, I don't even know what I was going to say. I love seeing a man that thinks he knows what he's doing, dude. Show me up, baby. I would love to learn. I love learning, man. Crypto Tobe says, I'm counter trading CryptoCrank. I think I can win. Get it, boy. Get it. And then after you win, dude, you better send me your own little pretty voice saying, CryptoCrank, I beat your ass, brother. I want to hear it from you, dude. Counter trade that shit all day. If I do 5 million, you do 10 million, man. If I do a 1 million, you do a 2 million, man. That's what I'm talking about. Show it to me, baby. All I'm waiting for right now is USDT dominance, Diddy girl to get another run up. We're going to lock it down. We're at 54 minutes. We'll keep it prompt at 1 hour. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it. I hate moon math. We you know, nothing's happened yet. Be nice if we got a little dump. You know, would be nice if we can just get a little dump. I mean, we got $1 million on the trade here. We're come on now. Come on. We got $1 million. Do we have 100 likes? I've been begging for, dude, I'm done begging for likes. I'm done, dude. I got to go out of my way to teach you guys this stuff. Not only in the Coliseum is it free, VIP tier 2, strategy is scalping, structure is ranges, ditty bitty tango, breaking news. Shit's gotten so fucked up in the world that likes can't even come as a courtesy anymore. Breaking news. So I would love to do some giveaways, man. Would love to do some giveaways. Let's get me to 100 likes. 100 likes, and we'll get 100 likes, and we'll do a giveaway. Absolutely. We'll add it. VIP tier 2 fees, teaching you the strategy, structure, the discipline, how to execute. Coliseum's free. Does it get any better than this? Oh, brother. Good trades, though, guys. Discipline, though. All right? Discipline, though. Let's see, though. This needs to buckle, dude, because you know what? I'm looking at USDT dominance. I need a nice big pop right here. We're playing right now. We're fighting. If we can get a pop, man, let's see. Bro, just do a giveaway to let them know you're not fake. I gave away $5,000 last month in giveaways. All right? You want to know what I gave away in just fees? That would be my money. I gave away $40,000. On top of that, another $40,000 in campaign money. Would have given, you know, I give it all. Dude, get into the Coliseum, man. Crypto Bull, what do you mean it's free, dog? Did you just not hear what the fuck I said? It's free. Click on the Telegram link. Sign up to zoomex. All right? Sign up to zoomex. It's real simple. Let me walk you through this, okay? All you do is you click on the Telegram link. All right? It's going to take you to the Coliseum link. You click on that. It's going to take you to zoomex. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to open up another exchange. I'm doing all this shit for free. And I'm giving away VIP tier 2. What? Does your other dude is your other exchange giving you fucking super low fees? Is your other exchange taking care of you and you're participating in campaigns every single month? I don't know, brother. No sign up, no Coliseum. VIP tier 2 access. The Coliseum is free. I am building a trading desk. With that being said, if you are a trader out there, and I don't care where you're trading out of, if you're doing 30 to 100 million a month in futures trading volume, reach out to me at vip@realcryptocrank.com. I can offer you something that nobody else can. You like that, Crypto Bull? I don't want to open up a new exchange. Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm new, y'all. What time does Crank usually do these? Every night at 7 o'clock. You want to know why I do it every night at 7 o'clock? Because you've already had all of your fucking news tabloids. You've already ran through all the tabloids, the coin bureaus, the coin market caps, the Bitcoin daily news. All right? You guys have already done all your news, and now it's time to actually do something with it. This is why we come in. We do our Scalp N CHills. We do our 20-minute on Bitcoin, our 20-minute on USDT dominance. We find it all, and we break it down. We hit live execution, live trading. We break it down the same way every single night. It is 8 o'clock for me right now. While I'm, brother, you know, and I'm sitting here ranting about how everything's so fucking great. I'm about to lose my trade right now. I'm about to lose my trade. I don't want to lose more than a little bit more on this 60 racks here, dude. We're working for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Bitcoin, really? Thought you were gonna your ass. Hold on. Did I draw my trend line wrong? Maybe we'll keep it right there. $4 a.m. in the Netherlands. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us at 4 a.m. We do appreciate it. And when I say we do appreciate it, we do appreciate it in the Coliseum. The Coliseum is made and built from every traders, not just from me, not our whales, not our advanced and intermediates, not from our beginners and the noobs, but from everybody trading together underneath the same roof, zoomex, participating in the trades together. This is how you learn. This is how you execute. Everybody needs a coach. You need a coach that has a strategy with the same structure, that executes with discipline the same way every single day. CryptoCrank in the Coliseum, baby. Now, if only we could just finish us off with one last trade here. If Bitcoin could just go ahead and plummet on over, man, that'd be nice, huh? Should we help it along here? USDT dominance is coming down to this level that I was talking about. Is Bitcoin going to pump, man? Is it just going to get a random pump or what? Nice, my boy Henro. We killed it, baby. We made quick 20 bands. You can start with whatever you want, Rick. Rick, my boy, you can start with whatever you want. Just understand that if you're going to trade with $100, your goal is to learn to be right. You're going to try to make $2, $2, $3, $2, $3, $2, $3 on $100. $2, $3. You do realize that I just made $14,000 and it's the same 1-2%. You know, if somebody had to guess, what's, you know, if you took, where's the fuck is my calculator at here? You take 100,000, or hold on, 500,000, all right, times 0.02%, that's 10 grand. It's the same little 2.5%. That's all you're trying to do, brother. Do you see what I'm saying? You start with the 100. You're only trying to make $2, $3, $2, $3, $2, $3. Same thing. You guys trade with 1,000, $20, $30, 10,000, $200, $300, 100 grand, $2,000, $3,000, 500 grand, 10 to 13K. It's the same thing. It's the same thing across the board, guys. Every single day. I don't want you guys coming into the Coliseum, taking a trade, losing $19 on your $100, brother. You're fucked. Ain't gonna work like that, homeboy. You're learning to be right with the same structure, the same strategy, the same education in the charts, man, and the same discipline. So you execute every single day the exact same way every single day. Every day. All right. We've been going on an hour now, man. I'm going to close this trade. Let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Let me look at you. I'm looking at USDT dominance. You're here. You're there. You're everywhere. Let's go. Come on, come on, Diddy. Rip back up here, man. And I logged into my other account here, guys. I got them both. That's why I need to get on my phone. I need to focus. I'm in Bitcoin. I took the I'm gonna watch this right now, man. Hold on. I gotta watch this. Brother. Let's see here. Looking like I'm going to end up closing this trade here, man. Looks like I'm going to end up closing this trade here. USDT dominance, really, dude. It's just going to roll on over after that pump. I guess it should, right? I mean, after all of these big freaking pumps, it should just come right back down. Big pumps, it just comes right back down. Let's see. Is the fun over? Am I going to close this? I had it up in here, man. Am I going to close this short? I think, I mean, again, I told you guys at the beginning of the stream that it's just kind of comes up. I mean, dude, from what I'm seeing, I mean, even just like right here to right here, right here. Dude, I'm short, dude. Let's see. I'm short, dude. As a matter of fact, this is how short I'm going to be. We got a little cushion after tonight. 2FA, here we go. Logged in here. I'm going to take a nice big fat fucking short here, dude. I'm in both accounts right now. We'll close it right here. We'll close it right in here. We're down a little bit. I just took the short, so if it pops, cool. If it rolls over, even better. I'm watching USDT dominance, man, but let's see. We got a little cushion. We have a little cushion for the day. We got a little cushion. Zoomex is available in Canada. Yes, it is. No KYC. What's going on, Rudy? Thank you so much, Crypto Bull. This info is gold. Listen up. $20 racks, baby. We ain't done. We ain't done, dude. Let's see, man. I'm trying to, on my other account, I'm short from the same areas. Let's see, man. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got to watch USDT dominance. Is this thing just going to buckle? Let's see. Hold on. It was a good run on Diddy, man. Today was a great stream, also with Discover Crypto, guys. We went over a lot of stuff. You know, everyone's like, CryptoCrank the bear. I'm not a bear, dude. I'm just a trader. Matty Ghost is saying the 1 hour in Biddy is showing the reversal. Well, maybe I get smoked, man. Maybe, just maybe, I'm about to get smoked. We've smoked. You know, maybe I'm about to get smoked, bro, but we just clapped out. You know, $7,000 on the first trade, $13,000, $14,000 on the second trade. Maybe we are about to get smoked after that dump, but you know what I could tell you? This is just from what I'm looking at. You know, USDT, Bitcoin's coming up. It's been real choppy, dude. Every single one of these little pumps have just rolled over. You know, yeah, Bitcoin could probably come back up to, I mean, maybe all the way up to this trend line. Maybe it's not after this big rollover here, but you know what? Look, top. We're coming into it right now, man. Same thing though. USDT dominance. Is dominance going to just completely roll over right now? Or is it going to try to hold any of this and take out some of this? We got a little cushion, so it's all right, man. If we take a nice little L, it'll be a predetermined L. It's predetermined. It's a predetermined L. But if it rolls over, brother. But if it buckles, my boy, if this thing buckles and we end up clapping out another big fat one, I explained on what I saw. I'm explaining to you what I saw, dude. And all I'm doing is just supporting resistances on Diddy, which is USDT dominance and then Bitcoin. We were talking about how this dump liquidity grabs came back up to this downtrend. It's in a downtrend. Is it going to dump? Is it going to dump? Is it going to dump? I don't know, man. Is it going to dump? I don't know. This will be crazy, dog. If we end up just smacking another one, we're up another 2,400. Oh, hold on. I don't want this thing to dump and I'm not logged in on my phone. I logged out of this account. I gotta focus. Hold on. You gotta focus, dog, because I have both trades open. We got a milli on the other one. We got a milli on the other one. We got another 5 milli right here, dude. So let's see. Hold on. I gotta log in, so don't distract me. Don't try to distract me out of a win here. All right. Just log in on my phone. All right. Don't go trying to distract a brother. Ooh. All right, hold on. Did I tell you guys I was ordained? I'll tell you guys what I mean by that, man. I've never been so proud of my life, bro. I don't think I've ever been so proud of my life. I gotta log into this account because if this thing plummets, I told you guys, right? I want to do that. Other account will make 3,600. We got $1 million sitting on that one, but this thing's got to bulldoze down, man. Let's see. Way to go, Vegas Advantages. You just get your piece, man. Just made a little 16%, 66%. Good job, brother. Hold on, I gotta log into this thing. Mobile, on the mobile. Allow paste, let's see. Just buckle, boy. All right, here we go. We're up 594, $594 on the other account on that 60K, on that $1 million position. We got another 5,200. Get in the Coliseum. Should we just close it out? I gotta look at USDT dominance. Hold on. Let's go. Diddy. Pump. USDT dominance. USDT dominance. Have you guys ever asked yourself what you'd do with $1 million? I told you what I'd do with $1 million. 2 chicks at the same time. Here we go. We're up another 1,000 on this one. We got 8,500 here. That's almost 30 racks. That's almost 30 racks for the night. Forget about it. Huh? 15 hundo and dumping. All right, we're gonna lock this in, guys. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lock this in here. 80,990. Hold on. 80,990. That's 15K. Give us one more dip. I'm gonna lock this one in because this one's already at 8. This one's at 1850. 1850. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news, baby. Let's see. Come on. All right, I'm going to close this one out here. We're going to close both of them. I'm just watching Diddy right now, dude. Look at Diddy. We called the level. We said, where can Diddy get a bounce from so that way Bitcoin rolls over? And at the same time, we fucking said, where can Bitcoin get a bounce from? Where can USDT dominance get a rejection? Get in the Coliseum. I'm going to close this up here because I ain't going to round trip shit. So So let's do this here. We'll put this right here. Let's see if this thing just doesn't completely pop on us. It's gonna honk. It's $5 million. I fucking barely moved that thing. It's just gonna fucking move $5 million. Anyways, I'm locking this in here. Let's hit close here. It's another 8 G's here, dude. We'll lock this in. Fuck it. Oops. We'll lock that in there too. Got another 5 racks. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hold on. Got to lock this one in too. Sorry if it's loud. All right, this one just is $1,000, so we'll take that as well. Locked in, baby. Locked in. $26,000 tonight, guys. $26,000 tonight. Brother. You guys are doing it live with me. We're doing it here every single fucking night, man. Every single night. I'm hot right now, man. No, man. Sheesh. Nasty. Get in the Coliseum, guys. With that being said, I gotta get off. I'm gonna go eat me a fat steak, dude, and hang out for the evening. It was a great stream. I hope y'all learned something. The strategy is scalping. The structure is ranges. The discipline and the education come from timing the charts, guys. So that way you are able to execute flawlessly every single day, every single trade. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight. Make sure to get inside of the Coliseum. I love every single one of you guys. Have a good night.
Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum!